Hey guys, it's Kristin. So I just wanted to share a few Halloween decoration ideas that you can do with just regular household items. To begin, you're going to cut the legs off of a pair of white pantyhose. Then you're going to find something circular, so either newspaper, a rock, or maybe even a foam ball, and then you're going to wrap some paper towel around it. Once you have it all wrapped up, you're going to take that and shove it into the bottom of the pantyhose. And then just make sure that it goes all the way to the bottom. Next, we're going to use some of the plastic spiders and start gluing them to the base. You want to slowly start making your way up the sack, but really have it be saturated at the bottom. So the spiders should be overlapping, there should be a lot of them, and really fill the bottom of that sack. As you start making your way up, it can slowly start spreading out, and eventually you'll have some of them going up the stem of the sack as well. Lastly, you'll just hang it from your ceiling or from your porch. Now, depending on how heavy it is, you can either just use a tack or you will need some sort of hook to hold this up. And that's it, you're done. So this project only took me about 15 to 20 minutes and it cost less than $5 to make. To begin, you're going to want to start building the base or the frame of your web. And you don't need perfectly straight lines, but make sure you are wrapping the yarn around the center every time you cross it so that it stays in the middle. You'll also want to try to keep your lines a little off-centered for a more authentic look. Now we're going to create the spiral. So first tie off your yarn, and now you're going to start weaving it in and out around each piece of yarn. The way you're going to want to go is whatever direction you're going in, you're first going to cross the yarn, wrap it under, and then bring it forward again. So here you can see I'm going under, pull it over, and I kind of pull it snug to make sure that it's not super loose or anything. So again, you're going to go across, under, back over, and just keep going all the way around. Make sure that your web is not perfectly symmetrical. You can see that some of the areas I pulled it down to almost make like a triangle. They're uneven. At some point, you're going to run out of yarn, and that's totally fine. Just tie it off. And then when you start your next piece, just try to make a knot on the exact same spot. And then you're just going to continue going all the way around. You can make this however you want. I decided to kind of make it a little bit tighter on the right side and make it a lot wider on the left side, because when you look at spider webs, they aren't even, they're not symmetrical, they are very wonky. So really customize this however you want. No spider web is going to look exactly the same. Now just finish it off by adding a spider, whether it's a printed spider or one that you get from the store. You can also hang one from the ceiling. There's lots of different options, but that's pretty much it. To begin, you're going to start filling your 3 trash bags with as many leaves as you can. Then you're going to line them up so they're one after another. Tuck the trash bags inside of each other so that you have one long trash bag. Then you're going to take your clear tape and you're going to start wrapping the top half of your trash bag, making sure that they are sealed. Then flip over the trash bag so that you can tape the other side. Once everything's taped up, we'll need to tie off the top of the bag where the hole is still opened up. So just make sure all the leaves are shoved in there and then just make a nice tight knot. Next, we're going to start shaping the head. So you're going to wrap your rope around the top half of that first bag, and you're going to make a really, really tight knot so that this will form a circle, which is going to represent the head. Make sure it's not too big or too small, and tie a tight knot. Now we're going to start working on the body. So first you'll need to tie off the rope at the base, and then you're going to start wrapping the rope around the bags, working your way from the bottom to top. Make sure you're not pulling this rope too tight or else it will look like a worm rather than a dead body. Once you get to the head, you're going to start going back down, crisscrossing it over top of the rope that you already wrapped around the bag. And then once you get to the very bottom and you've run out of rope, just tie it back off. To finish this off, you'll need to move the leaves around a little bit. The shoulders are always much wider on a person, so you will need to pat these down to make it wider where the shoulders would be. And that is it, you're done. So this only took me about 15 minutes to make, and because I got all my items at the dollar store, it only cost me $3. So the only thing left to do now is to pick it up and put it in my display. This will be a nice creepy addition to your Halloween decorations. Alright, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Peace. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching this video. If you want to see what I'm going to post next, don't forget to subscribe below.